I'm back, y'all. This time I got a dancer. A dancer. Not just a dancer, okay? Miss Reesey! My Reesey Cakes!
That's my girl, Sage.
Come on now. Tell me, how did you get into... I mean, she dances her hind parts off. I'm not going to curse. She just dances her hind parts off. How did you get into dancing for house music?
Well, dancing, house music, well, it all started for club for me. With the club dancing and stuff. And then eventually it moved from being club more to house. So I just switched over. But I'm more like a deep house head now, so I love that deep house music. I'm a beat person. So anybody playing beats really gonna get me moving.
I seen that. She just went in for it right there. Well, who have you danced for? Because you dance for. It ain't just out here on this hardwood. She didn't dance for the people. Tell them a bit about your career as a dancer.
Okay, so I had the experience of dancing and the privilege of dancing for Carmen Brown. Okay, I also danced one time for Coffee, the floor waitress, and
come on, she being a little humble. I'm gonna let you be humble. She danced for the people.
Dance for the people.
She a dancer for the people. That baby that walked away. Y'all, you see the cameraman that walked away? Like, so we just gonna keep on talking. And we gonna keep on doing what we do. Now he gonna try to hurry back.
Oh, now he over here. Hey, what's up? What's up with that? You left us?
We just gonna put him on the spot. Okay, as a dancer, for these events, what would you like to tell the promoters or the event goers as a dancer? What would you expect at these? What would you like to see at these?
Well, what I would like to see is more floors, because a lot of these festivals don't have dance floors for the dancers. It's real important because you really can hurt yourself. As a dancer, we experience injuries, like whether it be the bottom of our foot on the concrete, or if the floor is wobbly, or if it's rolling up like the linoleum floors. It has to be a smooth floor for dancers. A prime example of a good floor is 10 Wise floors. 10 Wise knows what dancers want as a floor. The floors have to be treated. So you can't just have any kind of plywood and just throw it out there.
All right, well, shout out. Okay, y'all heard that, promoters. The dancers a dancer has spoken for the dancers. A smooth floor. Our knees, we getting old. Some of us got sciatica like myself. I'm walking around here limping today, okay? Some of us got these titanium knees and hips, hip replacements and stuff. We got to take care of them. So, how are you enjoying today?
Well, I'm enjoying myself. You know, it's always the music for me, you know. So I'm going to make myself have a good time regardless where I'm at.
What would you like the people to know about Reesey?
Well, I just want everybody to know that I'm a people person. I enjoy people. I love house music. And I just want to see unity amongst everybody. All the fighting and the bickering and the political aspects, that needs to stop. It really does. So just going forward, I just think people need to really come together and just talk it out. Have that round table. Do whatever you need to do. Stop that bashing people, or this person ain't that house. House is what you make it, okay? So all the dance styles can be contributed to house dancing. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. So again, just unite people. Come out and have a good time. Support these promoters. They put a lot into this. You know, we're not paying anything. The least we could do is support them. Okay, so.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. She done said a whole lot. That was a whole lot of mouthful from this little one right here, my baby. It's Reesey Cakes, baby. Listen, she done said it. Y'all should listen. And if you want the round table, I got a platform for you. The Dollhouse every Wednesday, 7 to 9. You're welcome to come. Have at it. Talk it out. Be about it. House is about love. House is about unity. House is about togetherness. And we need to get it together. That's it. Doll Boss out. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The B.S.O.C. Old School Day in the Park House Music Festival in Rahway, New Jersey. We are here. I am the damsel in the mix, the Dawn Boss Miss Sage. Standing here with the illustrious, the divine Miss Cynthia Tucker. Hey, Cynthia, how are you?
How you doing, Sage? It's so good to see you another year.
I know, right? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So tell me what brought you here today.
Well, I'm here because there's music in the park, and so Phil Mckelvey and the B.S.O.C. committee reached out to me and asked me would I come and perform, and so of course that's why I'm here. I'm here to share love.
That's it, right there. That's what we want. Love, 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 because that's what this house music thing is about. So what got you into doing house music itself?
Well, I've been singing for a really, really long time, and back in 2017, a couple of producers, as a matter of fact, Cassio Ware, asked me to do a project with him, and so I did. My first project was on the My Grandmother Told Me album with Cassio Ware, and it just kind of went from there. So far I've been blessed to work with Ricky Nelson and Naeem Johnson, the Freeze Project, and some other producers. So
You just coming back. Didn't you just recently come back from somewhere?
I did. I traveled to Norway. I actually went to see my daughter. I have a daughter in the military, and we were trying to set up some performance dates while I was there, but it didn't quite work out. But so far I've had the opportunity to perform overseas in Suriname, which is in South America. I actually did a jazz concert while I was in Suriname. That was in 2018. So I'm looking forward to, wherever I travel, I always try to set up something so that I'm performing and leave a little footprint wherever I go.
You also, didn't you, 24 hours apiece? Didn't you do the 24 hours apiece?
I did. That was another, I'm just blessed to have great opportunities. And so DJ Qua reached out to me and asked me would I host that with him. And so I did, and we had a wonderful time. Got to met with Queen Latifah and just all of the artists and whatnot. Faith Evans on stage. It was an awesome experience.
We out here right now. The dance floor, we got a big dance floor out here. We out here with some good energy, some good people. The B.S.O.C. in Rahway, the city of Rahway brought us out here, and this is, I think, the third or the fourth. I'm going to get it correct eventually, I'm not short of mistakes, but we out here. We having a good time. You having a good time?
I'm having an amazing time so far. I can't wait to perform. It's a beautiful crowd. God held back the rain. The weather is beautiful, so it's good to be here.
I'm glad we here together. The Talls is taking over.
Absolutely.
It's us. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Miss Cynthia Tucker, the beautiful, the divine, another tall like me. So y'all short people sit down and go dance. That's what y'all go do. We out here. We having a good time. Peace.
Radio, and I remember it might have been 1978 when I wanted my mom to buy a record for me to play in the house because I was in charge of selecting the records in the house. She let me have that job, which I'm thankful for. And so I went to the record store one day with my allowance and brought One Nation Under a Groove. That was my first record, 1978. So I would say I got into music around 9 years old, thanks to my father who had a record store and a karate school, but also because my mom allowed me to play with her records, So
Lucky you.
yes, I started actually making a playlist that we all will listen to in the house. Because the records back then, because you're younger, so you may not remember, I don't know. But the records we had to put on top of each other, and the record will play, and once one record would end, the other would drop and play. So I was actually the music programmer for the family.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right now.
Yeah.
Well, and guess what? And here we are now. You doing your thing. Come on now. He is so humble, y'all. This is one of the most humble DJs that Jersey has. And how do you feel about this summer? It was so much stuff going on this summer. How do you feel about all the things that the opportunities? I see them as opportunities. What do you feel about them?
Well, I think we all need to be grateful for the fact that here in Jersey we have more than enough outdoor affairs to choose to go to. There's a lot of talk amongst people sometimes that's too much, but at the end of the day, I think the inside culture has died as far as, especially since COVID happened, but prior to COVID, not so many people were actually going inside to the same place. A lot of people moved away. Not everyone lives in the North East Orange area, where predominantly most of the good quality underground clubs were. The Zanzibar, Club 88, Peppermint Lounge. As recently as a couple of years ago, Cricket Club was in Irvington. So a lot of people moved to suburban areas and they don't want to come out at night to party. So the inside club culture really died in Jersey over the years. This is all we have. But Jersey is doing it so well that we have our nearby out-of-state friends from New York, Pennsylvania, sometimes DC. They come up to party with us, you know? So I feel that it's not only an opportunity for the people to hear the music, but for other DJs who weren't getting booked inside to showcase their talents, okay? Especially the women DJs, because they won't get no love.
You gotta shout us out.
Right.
They doing it big.
Right. So,
We
yeah.
just had DJ Sassy. Like I said, we just had DJ Sassy do her thing, and we're gonna keep doing it today. What time do you go on?
I'm not sure, but no matter what time it is, I'm gonna try to show my love through my music, and I'm appreciative of anyone and everyone who came out to hear me, as well as my other comrades.
Thank you, Omar. Thank you, Omar. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Omar Abdallah. I'm the Dog Boss, Miss Sage. Dog Boss out. Peace. Hey, y'all, Dog Boss. I'm back again. This time with the man of the hour, Mr. B.S.O.C. himself. Hey, Phil.
What's happening, family?
What's going on?
Cooling, trying to have a good time. 2022, we got the program going. We just want to have a good time.
Happy 5th year, but 4th event. It's a good time. We having a good time. It's a good turnout. It's football, the weather, and anything that can come up will come up. But guess what? You prevail. We out here. We having a good time. How do you feel about it?
I feel great. I'm glad people can come out and keep forging on. That's how we do it in-house, We just keep coming out, supporting each other,
So tell the people a little bit about B.S.O.C.
B.S.O.C. was like a training camp back in the late 70s that blossomed into a civic organization about bringing people together, making sure our youth are being guided in the right way, in the right fashion.
And what made you start doing house music events like this?
Well, I just kind of caught on to me. I'm an old club head, Zanzibar, Club 88, Cosmos,
Come on, shout 'em out.
Cheaters in Patterson. I was one of them kids, young teen, going all around.
It's about love.
Yeah.
And the house music, what better way to show love to the community than house music?
For real, house music is.
That's what it's all about. What would you like the people to know about B.S.O.C. that you don't think they know?
Well, that we are a committed unit. We're going to be out here every year, a couple times a year, giving back to the community. That's what it's about. Staying plugged into the community and giving back.
How can people donate or join or be a part?
They can inbox me, and our email address is brosysoc@gmail.com. brosysoc@gmail.com. Philip R. Mckelvey. Most of the people call me Ramadan. Yeah.
That's because I know Ramadan. Well, I know Phil too. We was before Ramadan, but we out here. We having a good time, and it's all about this, y'all. B.S.O.C. All right. Once again, Dog Boss out.